grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life.
Share. Y'all know what time it is.
Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. I'm married to this gun, that's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safety for the crackers and a shoulder for the strike. I don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Spot rag, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Nah, damn right I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, shit I might got killed. Standing so tall, I think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, thug life on wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. Like a motherfucking boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street nigga touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit.
Let's go, baby.
Shit now, according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich.
Yeah.
Know that West Side RSC's is us. LAPD on my dick, I'ma squeeze the butts. If a rap nigga did switch cheese and butts, all this rap money.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome. I'm so glad that you guys made it. I've been taking my products today, y'all. Y'all see my products in the background? Y'all see that? Got my Matrix. Listen, let me just tell y'all something right now, okay? This Slim PM right here, listen, I'm just gonna say this. It's an acquired taste, but this product right here is my favorite. This product right here, because this really works, y'all. I'm talking about you burning calories when you sleep, ladies and gentlemen. I love this right here. I just want to throw that in there, guys. Well, hey, guys, I'm glad you guys made it on. Some of you guys have never seen me before. Hello, how you guys doing? My name is Javon Sims, National Director with Total Life Changes, guys. I'm excited, man. I'm born and raised from Chicago, Illinois. I moved down to Texas when I was 17, went to college, did everything my mom told me to do, right? Went to college, moved down there, stayed down there, and said, you know what? I ain't never going back to Chicago, ever. I don't want to go back to the snow. I don't ever want to go back to the wintertime. I'm tired of digging out, snow up out of my car, waking up in the morning, ain't got no heat. So I said, I'm staying here in the South, right? So I stayed there from the time I was 18 to the time I was in my 20s, 23. And then, I've been there 15 years, pretty much. But what happened was, when I turned 23, I started working for the airline. So I became a flight attendant. Guys, have you ever been on United Airlines? If you've been on United Airlines from 2003 from like 2010, during that time frame, you probably was on a flight with me, just didn't realize it, okay? Besides that, I decided to go to the military, went to the Army, did that for 8 years. I jumped out of planes. I jumped out of helicopters. I did everything they told me to do in the military too, right? And, I got out alive, and I'm not crazy, all right? Shout out to all my United States Army military guys out there. Shout out to every branch, man. Thank you for your service and everything that you do. But guys, I am on here to talk to you guys a little bit about, not about myself. Just want to catch some of you guys up who don't know me. But I want to kind of just tell you guys a little bit about how to really win in this business. If y'all want to know how to really win, some of y'all don't know what to say. And I know the word verbiage is messing y'all up a lot, okay? So I like to talk about a lot of different things because I know a lot of different things in the business. But I want to talk to you guys about word verbiage, man. Okay, what to say and not how to mess this up. Okay, so guys, if you got somebody on your team, okay, you guys got some people on your team, you might want to get this. You might want to get them on here. You might want to get them on this one right here. Okay, just wake them up, send them out text messages like, "Hey, Javon Sims is on. You might want to listen to what this guy about to talk about. You might want to hear it right now." Okay, so this stuff I'm about to tell you guys, listen. Okay, this is going to help you get your foot in the door, okay? Foot. It's going to help you get your foot in the door. Doesn't mean that it's going to work for everybody because guess what you guys got to go do? You guys need to go and practice what I'm about to tell you, okay? You're not going to sound like me. Matter of fact, if you practice, you might sound better than me, right? But you guys got to go home and you got to practice this stuff, guys. This is a skill set. You guys get what I'm talking about? It is a skill set. You have to go home and practice, okay? Here we go. So let me grab the products right here. I got a couple here, and I have a couple of these products right here. All right. So what happens is, guys, this is what happens. You're gonna have conversations with people anyway. Okay. First thing you guys got to do. Let's talk about social media first, because the majority of us are online. We're not touching people. We're not hugging people right now, right? I mean, some of us are going out. We're going to stuff that we ain't supposed to be going to. Y'all going to parties and stuff, still. Little private parties, little private sessions. So we'll talk about that in 1 second. But the majority of everybody who's being safe, I want you guys to be safe out here, okay? You guys are not doing that. You guys are in the house. So I want to talk about that and just kind of cover those grounds first, okay? Here we go. Y'all ready? So everybody that likes your photos, first of all, one of the 10 core commitments is post for profits. You're supposed to be posting 6 to 7 times anyway, right? One thing about the posting, okay, so this is going to work better in your favor. You guys got to post quality content, your pictures. If you got a grainy camera, go invest some money in buying a better camera. That's number one. That's one of the things you guys can do, right? Now, when you do post these pictures, okay, make sure you have some very good caption, okay? Now, I'm not going to get into all of that because some of the other trainers are going to speak on that if they haven't already spoken on it. Didn't OG do a very good job? Didn't she do an amazing job, right? Didn't Mayor Chris Brown do an amazing job, right? And right after this, guys, we have Carlotta. She's going to be speaking. She's a national director, and she's going to kill the game out of Mississippi, right, under the leadership of Diana Williams. So she'll be speaking right after myself. So you guys don't want to miss that one, guys. But we have so many good leaders that can help you win in this business, guys. But listen, after you post the photos, you got very good quality content. What you want to do is you're going to see people start to like your information. They love your caption, they love the pictures, and they love the message from the picture, right? So now when you got these pictures, when you got these people liking your stuff, what you want to do is you want to kind of hit those people up, and you want to start a dialogue with those people. See, guys, this stuff right here, if you just give this to somebody and says, I got some detox tea, what's the difference between you giving me some product in Herbalife? What's the difference between somebody going to like CVS pharmacy? Am I right? What's the difference between somebody just ordering some health products on Amazon? Okay? Think about that, okay? Rhetorically, think about what I'm saying. So guys, you want to make sure you add value to these products. See, you don't want to just give it, I don't want to give this to somebody's hand. You want to make sure you add value. So if a person is saying, hey, they like your photo, they comment on the stuff, write those names down. Go get you some pen and paper. Where's my photo at? Okay, it's in my bag. But go get you a notebook, okay? And you start writing those names down. Write all the names down for So for example, if you go look at your latest Facebook post, okay, your latest Instagram post, and they're not in the business, they're not in TLC, write their names down. So that way you can contact those people. You get what I'm saying? You're going to fill up a list. Oh, wow, I got 60 people that like this photo. Let me write all their names down. Oh, wow, I got 10 people that commented on my page. Let me write their names down, right? And then guess what happens? You could go back and start contacting those people. But what you want to say, you want to make sure you write this down, guys. You want to make sure you're very, very, very subtle. Because some of these people you probably haven't even spoken to in a long time. Some of these people you probably don't even know, right? So let's talk about the people that you know but you haven't spoke to in a while. So when you hit them up, you want to make sure you hit them in the DM. You could do an audio message, or you could do this through text, but you'll say something like, hey man, it's been a while since we've had a conversation, man. Thank you so much for liking my post and my comment. You know, when you actually liked my post, it made me realize that we haven't had a chance to connect. What you got going on in your life these days? What do you have going on in your life these days? Hey man, hey girl, what's going on? Thank you for liking my post. I know it's been a while since we've talked. When you liked my post and my comment, it just made me realize that we haven't been in touch recently. I want to change that. I need to do a better job of keeping in touch. What's been going on with you these days? Yeah, did y'all get that? One more time, right? Hey guys, it's been a long time, man, since I talked to you. When you liked my post, first of all, thank you for liking my post. But man, you know, when you liked it, it made me realize that I haven't talked to you in a while, and I'm doing a bad job of keeping in touch. What do you like? What are you up to these days? What's going on with you these days? See, when you do that, it's going to make them realize, like, you know what? He's not the only person that's doing a bad job of keeping in contact. I'm also doing a bad job of keeping in contact. When you be honest, it's easy for the next person to be honest. Like, you know what? It ain't all your fault, man. It's my fault too. I should keep in touch, man. What's been going on with you, man? I've been doing X, Y, Z, da, 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 da. See, now you got some dialogue, right? Now you can start talking about, but you don't want to talk about you though. You want to talk about them, right? Now you can use the form method. Form is family, occupation, recreation, motivation, right? You can talk about those things just to kind of have a format, right? But you don't got to do it in order, and nor do you need to do all of them in one day. You can split it up. You can say, I'm going to do 3, and then let him go after that, and I'm going to do the next 2 the next day. Or you can say, I'm going to do 1 a day. I'm going to do occupation one day. I'm going to do recreation the next day. Whatever you want to do. But you know how the conversation going. And then when he asks you, remember, you got to keep that conversation short. You want to talk about what you're doing, but you want to make sure that you got that person always talking about that person. It's not about you. It's always about them, because you have a motive. Your motive is to have that person ask you questions about your business without you having to bring up your business. You guys get what I'm saying? You're trying to have that person ask you questions about your business without you having to tell that person all of your information about your business. So it's that person's idea, not yours. You get what I'm saying? But you got to build up to that. So we'll do, hey man, so how's the family going? What's been going on with your family? How's your mom and dad? Oh man, that's great, man. They got good health. Man, that's amazing, man. Yeah, man. So one of the things that I tell myself this year is I wanted to, make sure that I reinvent my health. I want to make sure that I keep that number one, because there's no way for me to enjoy my finances or my financial, status if I can't enjoy my health, right? So that's one of the things that got me, really got me going this year in 2020. Let me ask you a question. If you could change one thing about your health, what would you change, right? And then let that person answer, but don't go and say, well, I got this tea. I got the teas. Here go the teas. Y'all want the teas? I got the teas. You don't want to do that just yet. Okay. I'm just being silly, y'all. But you don't want to do that just yet, okay? And the reason why you don't want to do that is because you want to build up for it. You want to build them up, right? So now you got them going, right? So now they're like, okay, yeah, man. So, so what do you got going on for yourself these days, man, that you want to change? However the conversation is going. Let's start from the top. So, hey, man, thank you for liking my post. Thank you so much, man. What's been going on with you these days? I realize we haven't talked, man. What's been going on? That person's going to be like, man, I've been up to, I got kids now. I got family, whatever the situation is. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's great, man. How's your family going? How's everything going with them? How's your mom and dad? How's your kids? Oh, they good, man. Everything's good. What's going on with you? And then you just say, hey, everything is blessed, man. I'm good, man. Just focusing on my health these days. I got a lot of things that I want to make sure I get right, so I can, this is the only temple I have, and I want to make sure I last through the test of time, right? And that person gonna say, yeah, man, I understand that, and let that person talk. And then you want to control the conversation, though, right? You gonna say, hey, man, well, let me ask you a question, man. Speaking of health, if you could change one thing about your health, what would that be, right? And then let that person answer, so you can do what? Write that down as a notation in your head. That person might say, you know what? I was actually trying to detox. I was actually trying to lose some weight. I've been overweight for the last 2 years, ever since I got out the military. I say, man, me too, man. I got out the military. I was rebellious. I say, you know what? I woke up every morning for the last 8 years, having to wake up at 6 a.m. and work out. So as soon as I got out, I ain't want to work out no more, right? So I can relate with that person, right? You want to find you something in the conversation that you can relate to them with. You get what I'm saying? And then when the timing is right, you're going to know when the time is right, but you don't want to do it the first day. Don't even mention. Listen, if y'all in this business for the long haul, right, and you're trying to do the business the right way, you can't ever do everything fast. This right here is called network marketing, what I'm doing, guys. This is not direct sales that I'm talking about. Direct sales is what we have. One part of our business is direct sales. The other part is network marketing, okay? See, on a direct sales, your object is to sample them, give them the tea, right? They take the tea, right? And then if they enjoy the product and how it makes them feel, then guess what? You can easily turn them into a business partner, and now they switched over to the network marketing side, right? But what I've learned through my experience, guys, that's why we have so many great leaders. Some leaders are really good at just going straight in for the kill. But for me, I like to build the relationship first, so that way when I give them the product, it adds value. You get what I'm saying? And they're going to more likely drink the tea because of the relationship that we have. And then if they like the tea and it works, everything does the same exact thing. They're going to switch over as a business partner once they get enough people that like the tea. So anyway, back to what I was saying, guys. So now you guys are going to start doing this here. You're going to realize, like, you know what? Let me ask you a question, man. So what's some other things that you would change about your life this year, man? Because, you know, I'm actually working on a project right now that can actually help, you know, with some things that you got going on. But remember, when you start setting that person up, you don't want to do it like I told you. It doesn't have to be the first day. Maybe wait the next day. Why don't you work on building a relationship the first day? And then on the second day, you can call that person back and say, hey, man, remember you was telling me that you want the detox? You can wait till the next day and say this. Hey, man, remember you was telling me that you want the detox? Remember you telling me you want to lose weight? Man, I swear, man, things happen for a reason, bro. I'm actually getting ready to work on a project, and this project is called Project 1000. And in this project, we're actually trying to look for 1,000 people to help them detox, because the Surgeon General says that we should detox 4 times a year, right? I know you told me you haven't even detoxed once yet, right? And we're all the way in the middle of the year. So this project we're going to be working on, all we're going to be doing is giving out free samples of this detox tea. We have 3 different flavors, okay? I'll give you the tea, and then you just tell me which flavor you like the best and how it made you feel, okay? Can you do that for me? They'll be like, yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, absolutely. And then guess what happens? When they buy the bag of tea, ladies and gentlemen, okay? When they buy the bag of tea, okay? Because they're going to, how you get them to buy the bag of tea is you're going to call them and say, hey, man, quick question, man. How did that tea make you feel? They're going to be like, oh, man, that tea was great, man. Did you get an experience? You know, you kind of want, y'all know what the experience is, right? Okay? So you want to be like, did you get an experience? And kind of like smile, like, did you get an experience? And they're gonna be like, yeah, I got an experience. I went to the toilet and I couldn't get off that thing. And I'm like, I know, it worked, don't it? Yeah. And you know what's so good about this tea, man? It has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what I want to do is I want to get you this bag, man. So if you had the experience just off of 1 or 2 days, can imagine what would you have if you had this for a whole 30 days? You probably backed up, man. So let me get you this bag of tea. If you see value in this, let me give you this bag of tea, and then you tell me how it makes you feel for 30 days, right? And then they're gonna be like, all right, man. Now watch, when you say that, just say that. Don't say nothing about it's only $65 or it's only $60 or it's $70. Don't say that. No. Hey, man, did you have an experience? See, it's very subtle. See, I practice this stuff because I know if I do certain things, like, did you have an experience? Like when I nod my head, right? When I smile, right? When I laugh, all of that is, that's exactly what I do every single time. So when I give them the tea, did you have an experience, right? And it works every single time. I'm telling you. If they had an experience, right? They went on the toilet and they went and had an experience on the toilet. They're going to be, it's almost like they're being shy and bashful about it, right? But it's funny at the same time, right? So I look at them like, hey, man, and I kind of get real quiet. Hey, did you have an experience? And they're going to be like, yeah, man, I had an experience. Told you it worked, didn't it? So all you got to do, man, is just, you probably would want to try a full bag, though. Can you imagine how backed up you are? If this only been 1 day, you had a great experience already. Can you imagine if you drunk this for 30 days? Just see how clean you can get, man. I recommend you try this for 30 days. What's your thoughts? They're going to be like, yeah, man, how much does it cost? See, that's the part you want to let them be their idea. Don't ever come nobody and be like, yeah, man, $65, man, I'll give it to you for 60. You're doing too much. Now, see, people don't like to be sold, but they love to buy. But you have to make it their idea, not your idea, their idea. If they don't bring it up, then all you do is say, hey, man, I think you should really get a 30-day supply of this, man, because I think you're backed up. I think you should go ahead and actually look into that. Is that something you want to consider? And they're gonna say, yeah, man, but I can't do it right now. No problem. I'll tell you what. can I give a few of your friends the same tea and just let them try the exact same thing and let them see if they get some results? Okay. And I got some stuff I would love to give you as well. So that way you can continue to enjoy the product while you decide when it's best for you to, to make a purchase on it, whatever, right? So you don't tell them the price or nothing like that. Let them ask you how much it's going to cost. And then guess what? Y'all probably wondering why I got this in my hand, right? So when they actually buy the bag of tea, now they bought the bag of tea. They say, they come to you, say, hey, you know what, Javon? I think I'm ready to get that tea, man. Yeah, I was talking to my girl about it, man, and she told me I need to get it, man. She tired of looking at my belly, man. She tired of looking at it, man. You know what I'm saying? And another thing about couples, let me just stop right there. When you have a couple, remember the couple is not. It's one person who's going to decide it, and that's it. And it's always the woman. Okay? So when you have a couple, you want to talk to the guy, but if they're there together, I want to look at her like, hey, if your man drunk this tea, his belly will go down just in 5 days, okay? Because you can lose up to 5 pounds in 5 days, guaranteed. So I think, he might have a better experience if he drunk this for 30 days. What do you think? And that'd be their idea. And she going to be like, you need to get that tea, okay? You need to get that tea. And see, it's going to be her idea, right? And not my idea, right? I always turned on them. And then when they buy the tea, right? Y'all think I'm making this up, but I really do this. I really do this for real, okay? If I could have a camera to just follow me around every single time, it's funny, but that's why I love this business, because I have fun with it. You get what I'm saying? Y'all should have fun. You should love what you're doing. If it's not fun, it's not worth it. You guys get what I'm talking about? Guys, this is your business. You could do this business however way you want. You could be serious and be all mean and stressful and all that stuff if you want to, but you don't have to be that way, guys. You can make this thing as fun as you want. You can you can make up your own rules. You get what I'm saying? This ain't nothing. This is nowhere in the book of TLC said you have to do it this way. This is thinking outside of the box. Let me continue. So when you give them the tea, what you want to do is you want to give them the tea and say, hey, man, listen, while you enjoying these products, look, you want to lower your voice, right? Like you're doing them a favor, like you're telling them a secret, right? You got to lower your voice when you give them this here, right? Hey, listen, man, when you drink this tea right here, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take this with it, bro, okay? This is the NRG. Now, this thing right here, it's give you alertness, it give you focus, all right? When you take this right here, it's going to keep you up. Thermogenic, extra 300 to 600 calories. So take this in the morning, and then take this right with it, and then tell me what kind of results you get from it, okay? I got you. Listen, I'm going to give you 2 of these, all right? I normally only give 1. I normally only give 1 of these, but I'm going to give you 2 because I want you to take 1 to see if it really works, and then the second one for confirmation, okay? So take this here, and then you give it to them, right? Now, they going to feel like, man, thanks, bro. Thanks, man. You the shit, man. Thank you so much, dog. You know what I'm saying? They going to feel like they just got, like they got more value than what they paid for. Because they really did. They really did get more value than what they pay for. But you have to set up the experience. Does that make sense? So now that they got, let's say they go out and they actually purchase this here. Because now, guess what? They drink the tea. Hey, man, did you like the tea? Did you get a good experience? You drunk for 30 days? Now, listen. I know sometimes you're going to slip up. You're going to eat something that you ain't supposed to. You're going to have some wings that got too much sodium. You're going to have some food that's going to have some chemicals that shouldn't be on the food. So what you want to do is you want to keep you a bag of tea in your refrigerator. In your cabinet, okay? So now you went through 1 bag, you detox, you good. But if you slip up, you might want to get you a bag for that, okay? I don't want your girl getting mad, okay? So get you a bag, bro. And then you want to get this right here for alertness, right? This made you feel good, didn't it? Made you feel good, didn't it? You felt good, didn't you? Get this too, man. All right? So then what he gonna do? How much is it? See, it was his idea, not my idea. So now I can give him 2. Hey, man, hold on, man. Before you leave, wait. Before you leave, bro, let me go ahead and give you this right here, okay? Try this, man. Now this, you know how people be taking the vitamins? I know you ain't taking your vitamins when you should be taking your vitamins, okay? You got a tray of vitamins, right? That big ass tray of vitamins you taking, man. 5, 6 vitamins in each tray. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I got to take this and I got to drink it behind some water, right? To chase it, because if I don't, it's going to go in there and get stuck in my throat, right? You don't want to do that, right? So what you do is, man, you take this here, okay? Here, let's take a shot together, okay? I got some right here for you, man. Okay? Just so you know how it tastes, bro. You okay with that? Okay, cool. Look, just do like this here. This is how you take it, man. You just pour it up in here like that. the NutriBurst like this here. Watch. Oh my God, it tastes so good, man. Here, let me pour you a cup, your cap. You want a cap? Let me get a fresh bottle. I don't want you to drink it out of mine. Hold on. And go give him, and take take this right here. Open up the trial version for him. Pour it in a little thing. Have him take a little sip. Tastes good, don't it? Tastes good, don't it? It tastes good, huh? Now listen. Y'all think I'm playing, but I really do this though, okay? I'm serious. Tastes good, don't it? Now listen. You want to take this here, man. All right. Now when you taking all three of these, bruh, your girl she gonna be on you, bruh. She gonna be on you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you what God love. This is a multivitamin, man. Right? So then, guys, you know, and it just depends on our relationship. It really just depends on how close I am with that person, right? You know, it just depends on how I build a relationship. But that's why I tell y'all, when I first started doing this, I built the relationship first. I'm taking people off social media. I'm having phone calls with them, right? I'm talking to them. I'm having them take one product, right? They fall in love with it. Now I build trust with this product. Am I right? Then with that, I gave them another product. While they were taking that product, I built trust again. And then I gave them this here. Added more value. So now, guess what happened? When it's time for me to say, hey, man, who you know that I can give these products away to for free? Because you enjoying these products, am I right? They're going to like, yeah, I'm enjoying these products, man. Thank you so much for all the stuff you gave me, man. I want to buy some more of that NutriBurst, man. My girl drinking it now. Yeah, man, no problem, man. I'll take care of you, man. They're going to be saying, well, how much is it? Got them again. So now that I got them on all three products, ladies and gentlemen, watch this here. When I ask them, like, who do you know that I can give some free products to, right? And I give them some free products. And then they're ready. They're ready to make an order. I turn the conversation back over and say, hey, I got some people, bro, that want to sign up. Now listen, y'all. I can easily sign them up and make $20 a pop. But I'd rather you make the money. Because to be honest with you, if I sign you up as a life changer, it's $49 to upgrade your account. However, we'll both get paid on it. Okay? Let's spread the wealth, man. Let's do this all day. All you got to do is introduce me to people. I'll give them the free product like I gave you, and we can keep this train going over and over and over again. And if you're interested in learning about all the other ways we get paid, I can always show you how we do that as well. But right now, let me help you get paid on these people that just want the product. They already want it. He going to say, yeah, man, no doubt. Yeah, I want to sign up. Yeah, how much is it? Man, you about to get paid $600. All 60 people want to be. You about to get paid $120. All 6 of these people want the product. So now he becomes a life changer. And guess what? When he becomes a life changer, guess what I say? I say, hey, man, now that you're a life changer, you know what we could do? We can set you up with a smart ship, okay? Now, the smart ship is going to be called a smart ship 120, right? Where we set you up with 3 products. But you don't have to worry about asking me for the products. They're automatically going to get deducted from your bank account, and they'll automatically ship to your home, okay? So you ain't got to, if I'm unavailable, it won't matter. The products will be right there on your doorstep when you get home, okay? So we'll do that every 30 days. That's okay with you? He gonna say, yeah, man, that's fine, right? So boom, sign them up, and they already on the 120 smart ship. And they're not gonna not get on the 120 smart ship. You know why? Because they're already enjoying the products. I already got them on 3 products, folks. You know what that means? That means they're gonna get in the business, and they're gonna be on a 120 smart ship. Okay? Listen, that is it. That's how you bring somebody in. That's how you go and build a relationship with somebody. Go on Facebook, Instagram. Hey, man, thank you so much for liking my post, man. What you focus on these days? How's everything been going? I know I've been doing a bad job of keeping in touch. I need to do a better job of keeping in touch, man. What's been going on in your life, right? Start a dialogue. When we get in that dialogue somewhere in there, hey, man, so what's your focus for health? Like, what do you focus on these days, right? Find out that information, right? They want to detox. They want to do that. Keep that information in the back of your mind. Keep talking about the things that they want to talk about. And when they seem like, when a conversation seems like it's about to die down, then you say, hey, man, listen, you can do that day, or you can wait the next day. I advise you to wait the next day. So that way they won't think, all the reason why he called me was because he was trying to get me into some shit, right? You don't want nobody to think that. So you want to slow it down. See, there's no rush, because you can always call them back the next day. That will be considered a follow-up, right? Hey, man, remember you was telling me how you want to lose some weight? Remember you was telling me how you want to be more alert? Remember you was telling me da-da-da-da? And guys, what I would do is I would find different things that the product does, right? Like for example, I was so let's see here. Let me grab this here. So the resolution drops is an appetite suppressant, right? So watch this here. Hey man, if you could actually find something to suppress your appetite, would you use it if it was a good product? Because I was actually thinking about, trying to make sure my appetite's suppressed because I'm always having these cravings. Have you ever had cravings at night when you want to eat something? And make a conversation out of it, but don't talk about the business. You see what I'm saying? And then guess what happens? When you call them back the next day, hey, remember we was talking about suppressing our appetite and having cravings? Listen, I'm actually getting ready to partner with a company that has a product called the Resolution Drops that actually curbs your appetite. Isn't that crazy? We were just talking about this yesterday. Yeah. Listen, man, this product already does everything we were just talking about, man. So really all we have to do is just purchase it. I'm thinking about making a purchase. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it. What's your thoughts? And then boom. Yeah, man, I'm going to try it too. How much is it? You always want them to ask you, how much is it? You got them, right? So guys, I hope you guys pick that up today, guys. I'm going to get off of here because I've already been talking for 30 minutes. I hope you guys got a lot out of what was said. I hope you guys were writing notes, okay? I will save this live, okay? Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure serving you guys. Guys, really just what I just told you guys, please practice, and practice, man. Make this thing fun, okay? Make it fun, man. Make it fun, make it interesting. And then once you start getting people to actually gravitate and you'll start attracting people towards you, I'm telling you, it's over with. And one more message, guys. Please, man, use the products. Use all of the products, man. I'm down 19 pounds, man. I'm probably down 20 pounds now. I haven't stepped on the scale in a while. But guys, I'm down 19 pounds from a decision that I made 3 weeks ago. I've been in the business 5 months. I said, you know what? I'm not even finna play with my diet no more. I'm not even finna play with it no more. I'm finna just go all in. You get what I'm saying? 30-33. It's all about me. So guys, we have a young lady. She's a national director. Okay. I want everybody who really got value. If you got value out of what I'm saying, go ahead and put them 8s up. It's my birthday month. Okay. 828, guys. Put them 8s up if you got a lot of value out of what was said today. Okay. The next young lady that's getting ready to speak after me. Okay. She's going to speak on the hour. Okay. On the hour. Her name is Carlotta Taylor. She is a national director. She lives in the great state of Mississippi. That's right. She's a Southern woman, loves helping people, loves making money. She's building a huge team, guys, not just here in the United States, but all over, folks. Okay, guys, we're in business in 157 countries. Can you imagine if you have business partners in all these different countries, ladies and gentlemen? She's one of those partners that's actually working on that. Her sponsor is Diana Williams, who's a global director out of Atlanta. Guys, they are powerful people, man. I'm so excited to learn from her. Soon as we get off of here, guys, I'm going to have my pen and paper, okay? We're the same title, national directors. But guess what, guys? I'm going to have my pen and paper when she speaks. So I encourage you all, don't miss the next training, guys. Don't miss any trainings that you qualify for, okay? If somebody is training, you need to be on there, learning notes. And then you don't just take the notes and say, okay, I took my notes. Take the notes and practice it, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Take everything that was said today. Go find you an accountability partner. Somebody that's going to not quit on you. See, friends don't quit on friends, right? And have accountability partners so that way you guys can go and practice off each other. So when you get out there in the streets, when you get out there on social media, you won't sound crazy. You won't sound like a robot. You'll sound yourself. You'll sound natural. You guys get what I'm saying? So go out there and practice it. It's been my time, guys. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. I'll see you guys soon, okay? You guys have a good one.